Let me tell you a story that still gives me chills every time I think about it. It's about a woman named Tasha. A woman who worked harder than anyone I've ever known. She was the kind of person who came in early, stayed late, and always had a smile on her face, even when things got tough. But what happened to her? Well, it's something I'll never forget. Tasha had been at the company for over 10 years. She started as an intern, fresh out of college, full of dreams and determination. Over the years, she climbed her way up to a senior manager position. She was sharp, dedicated, and had a way of bringing people together. Everyone respected her. Well, almost everyone. There was one person who always seemed to overlook her. Mr. Daniels, the department head. No matter how much Tasha excelled, he never seemed to notice. And when a promotion to director opened up, Tasha was sure it was her time. She had the experience, the skills, and the respect of her team. But when the decision came down, it wasn't her. It was someone else. A man with half her experience and none of her passion. I remember the day she found out. She called me into her office and I could see the hurt in her eyes. She wasn't angry, she was just tired. Tired of fighting, tired of proving herself, tired of being overlooked. "I don't know what else I can do," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. I didn't know what to say. What do you say to someone who's given everything and still gets passed over? I told her she was amazing, that she deserved so much more, but words felt empty in that moment. She nodded, thanked me, and went back to work. That was Tasha. Always putting the team first, even when her heart was breaking. But Tasha didn't quit. She kept showing up, kept leading her team, kept being the rock everyone relied on. And then, something unexpected happened. The CEO of the company announced his retirement, and rumors started swirling about who would take his place. Names were thrown around, some from within the company, some from outside, but no one expected what came next. A few weeks later, we were all called into a company-wide meeting. The room was buzzing with speculation. Who would it be? Someone from outside the company? One of the VPs? No one had a clue. Then the chairman of the board walked up to the podium. "Thank you all for being here," he began. "Today, we're excited to introduce you to our new CEO." And then Tasha walked out. I swear, the room went silent. You could hear a pin drop. Tasha, the woman who had been denied a promotion just months earlier, was now the CEO. She stood there, calm and confident, and looked out at all of us. "I know this might come as a surprise to some of you," she said, her voice steady. "But I want you to know that I'm here for every single one of you. This company has been my home for over a decade, and I'm ready to lead us into the future." The room erupted into applause. People were crying, cheering, hugging each other. It was like a movie. But the best part? The look on Mr. Daniels' face. He was pale, his mouth hanging open like he'd just seen a ghost. Tasha didn't say a word to him, but she didn't have to. Her presence said it all. After the meeting, I found Tasha in her new office. She was sitting at her desk, staring out the window. "Can you believe it?" she asked, turning to me with tears in her eyes. "I never thought this day would come." I hugged her, and we both cried. It wasn't just about the title or the office, it was about everything she'd overcome to get there. The late nights, the missed promotions, the moments of self-doubt, all of it had led to this. Tasha's story isn't just about success, it's about resilience. It's about believing in yourself even when no one else does. And it's a reminder that sometimes the people who overlook you are the ones who end up looking up to you in the end. In the weeks that followed, Tasha made changes. Big changes. She promoted people based on merit, not favoritism. She created programs to support underrepresented employees, and she made sure no one ever felt the way she had felt. She was a leader, not just in title, but in action. So, if you're ever feeling overlooked or undervalued, just remember, Tasha. Keep going. Keep fighting. Because you never know when your moment will come. And when it does, it'll be sweeter than you ever imagined. Tasha's journey taught me that success isn't just about reaching the top, it's about lifting others up along the way. And that's exactly what she did. Tasha's story is one I'll carry with me forever. It's a story of hope, of perseverance, and of the power of believing in yourself. And it's a reminder that no matter how many times you get knocked down, you can always rise again, stronger, wiser, and ready to take on the world. Hey everyone, if this story moved you, if it made you think, or if it reminded you why we need to keep having these conversations, please take a moment to like this video. It really helps spread awareness. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Have you ever witnessed or experienced something like this? Let's talk about it. And if you believe stories like this deserve to be told, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're here to share real, powerful stories that need to be heard. Lastly, share this with your friends and family. The more people who see this, the more we can bring awareness and change. Thank you for watching and being part of this journey. Let's keep pushing forward, together.